Hello and welcome everyone. An Indian takeaway tonight, and quite a large meal, this one. Now what I have here is quite a lot of food, so I'm not sure whether I'll get through all of this in this video, but I'll just show you what I've bought anyway. Now the first thing that I'm coming across is this, which I do not know what it is. I do know what it is. That's paratha. It's a bread that's made with what I think is chickpea flour instead of wheat. Now these look like something that I didn't order, but they've given me as a freebie. Poppadoms. Yes, they're definitely poppadoms. Very nice, thank you. Okay, what else do we have? Something quite light. We'll look at that in a minute. Something a little bit heavier. Let's have a look at this. I'm going to guess that this is paneer, tikka paneer. Yes, I think it is, maybe. It's either tikka paneer or it's chicken. Just have a view of that. Post in the comments if you know what that is. I don't yet until I taste it. It's steaming hot. Now I've waited an hour and 10 minutes for this meal to be delivered. So, and it's still pretty hot, so thumbs up for that one. This one I know what it is because it's got it written on it. It's sagaloo. Now that's what I thought was spinach and potatoes, but the other day I heard that it's actually mustard leaves, not spinach. So yeah, that looks pretty good as well. Okay. Before we go any further, let's check this out. What is it? I don't know. I haven't got a clue what this is. Okay, no, that's the cheese, the paneer. So that must be the chicken. Very similar, as you can see. That's the paneer, and I think that is the chicken. Yes, that's definitely right. Okay, so good. What else do we have? Okay, a bag of salad. Now we can get that right on the plate. Now this is another freebie. Here in the UK they give bags of salad out as freebies if you order enough food. Now it's just lettuce and some lemon. That's nice. I like that. Lettuce, lemon, cucumber, tomatoes. You know, that kind of thing. Nice. I see we have some tomato in there. A bit of onion. It's just mainly lettuce though. Okay. We also have some. Now I know what this is. This is dal, lentil dal. Now I'm going to let that cool down. It's boiling hot, that is. I'll eat that towards the end. Now this is made with dal lentils. Oh, that's hot. Whoa. Ouch. Okay. Very nice, that is. These are all sides, by the way. So we have a chicken tikka side, a paneer tikka side, sagaloo, some lentil dal, something else here which looks like a side. Let's have a look at this. Now, what is this? What did I order? Is this the biryani? No, I can see the biryani, or however you pronounce it, in the bag also. So this is something else. I haven't got a clue what that is. Let's taste it and find out. I'm sure I didn't order this much food. I think they've given me something extra. Okay, so we've got another bag of salad as well. And here, this looks like just onions this time. See, in the UK, they treat you the the Indian takeaway restaurants do. Apologies if I'm getting this wrong, I don't know, I'm presuming it's Indian, it could be another culture, but they all do curries, a standard Asian, is it Indo-Chinese? No, that's something else, isn't it? Okay, so we've got onions by the looks of it. Bag of onions. Looks like chopped tomatoes as well. Some cucumber. I think there's a bit of coriander in there as well. There you go, I'll just show you what other salad we've got as well. So the plate is slowly starting to build with salad. Now we have 2 pots of, now I think this is raita, which is like a natural yogurt with cucumber. So again, another couple of freebies. Now this meal did come to about £20, £21 10 pence actually, so it's quite a lot of food really for one person. But if I don't eat all this tonight, then some of it can be saved until tomorrow. Now this is what I was really looking forward to. Look at that, not even out of the packet yet. Now that's biryani. It's just a vegetable biryani. You can have prawn, chicken, in fact any meat that you want. But I just wanted to test out the flavour of it, because I've never had this main dish before. It's just rice, but it is classed as a main. Okay, it smells okay, it doesn't smell brilliant. Let's see what it tastes like though. Okay, it's quite oily, as you can see. Look at the oil dripping out of it. I do not know how they make this. Maybe I'll look into it and see if I can do a spin of it myself. Lots of oil in it anyway. Okay, let's get some bread on the go. What we got here? Now I ordered the paratha. I usually order this because it's gluten free as far as I'm aware. It's chickpea flour. It's fried. And that looks like half of one. So I'll just put that on the plate for a moment. What I think I'll do is go for the poppadoms. There's 2 bits of that. Look at the amount of food here. Gosh. Okay, so we've got the paratha. We'll go for the poppadom. Now, what people usually do with the poppadoms is they usually get them at the start of the meal, and they use the raita. And sometimes you get like, oh, what is it called? I can't think of the name of it now. Lime pickle, that's it. And you can put some lime pickle onto the raita on the poppadom at the start of your meal, whilst you're waiting for your meal to come. This is in Indian restaurants even. And now it's quite, I wouldn't say sour, but maybe a little bit. Now what I really want to try is this biryani. It's a little bit spicy, it's not very spicy though. I did imagine it would be more dry than this, but it looks like they've put some oil with it. It's quite nice. It's not as good as I expected, but I suppose I will have to try some other restaurants to see the difference, because this is the first time that I've had this biryani. I've actually spotted a chilli, so in the middle. Let's try that. There we go. A fresh green chilli there. Should we be brave and have that? Wasn't major spicy. Maybe it wasn't the chilli. Okay, now this is the thing that I did not know what it is. Let's try it. I still don't know what this is. How odd. That's the sagaloo. Or is that Bombay potatoes? Because that looks like potato there. I do know that sagaloo has potatoes in it, but as you can see there's a big potato in it. But this one here, it's not very spicy. It is very tasty though, it's very nice. Okay, I don't think we've got this all in view, have we? Okay, we've got the tikka paneer. On this side we've got the chicken tikka, or is it tandoori? Let's try it. Some large pieces of chicken here. It's definitely been done in the tandoori oven now. You can see this where the spike has gone through it. Yeah, that's definitely the chicken. Very nice. If you haven't tried this paratha before, I would try it. It's probably not the healthiest food to eat, but especially if you're gluten free or celiac, I think this is something that you could go for. Okay, let's try some of the paneer. Now the paneer is like cheese. Well, it is cheese. It's cow's milk. You could compare it to cottage cheese, although it's solid rather than you know, loose or almost liquid. Wow. That is one of my favourite. If I had to choose between the paneer and the chicken, it would be the paneer. It just has obviously a higher fat content than the chicken. The chicken is very proteinous, but it fills you up a bit quicker. So you can't consume as many of the nice flavours that are available with Asian cuisine. Although that is very nice. I still need to work out what this is here. It's got coriander on it, sweet corn in it, potato. I think it's a curry. Now, I didn't order this much food. They've given me something extra here, and I think this is it. I know that what everything else is. That's the lentil dal, the tikka paneer, sagaloo, which is your spinach or mustard greens and potatoes, your tandoori chicken or chicken tikka, biryani, the paratha, the poppadoms were a freebie along with the raita and the salad which is underneath. Let's try a bit of this and see if I can work out what it is. It's like curry. I think it's got tomato in it. Tomato, coriander, a bit of potatoes, sweet corn in it. Yeah, I think it is curry. If there were, if I come across any pineapple in it, I might be inclined to say it's dansak. It's very similar to it. It's actually very nice as well. I've had dansak before, and it's very similar to this. As you can see, it's not overly spicy. Okay, I'm going to go for the chicken because I think this might cool down quickly and it's probably best eaten hot. What I might do is try some of the lentil dal. I think apart from the salad, it's the only thing I haven't tried yet. I'll try a bit of the sagaloo. Now this also has coriander in it. I do like coriander. I'm tasting garlic as well. Very strong taste of garlic. It does actually taste like spinach. Although I hear it's not actually spinach but mustard greens, but who knows what they've actually made it with. I didn't make it myself, so I don't actually know. Okay, this is probably still really hot. Yeah, it's boiling hot. I'll try a bit of it anyway though. Now this is another of my favourites. If I was just to order two things, it would be this. Wow. Oh, that is so good. And the tikka paneer. In fact, dip the tikka paneer in the lentil dal. Hey, there we go. That is really nice. Okay, let's try. I'm feeling a bit of spice now, so I'll cool it down a little bit with some of the poppadom and raita. This raita is actually very nice as well. You could literally drink it. It's so nice. Like cooling, minty, refreshing. Yeah. Now, the biryani isn't great. I was looking forward to it the most, but it's not really the best. It's okay, but I cannot compare it to anything in the UK because this is the first time that I've tried it. Although, as I'm getting into the meal, it is becoming more appetising. I think maybe because I tried it first, it didn't really, you know, exhilarate me in any way, because I already knew that there were some things here that were going to, like the tikka paneer, lentil dal. Now, one of the days I'll make my version of this. It's not quite as good taste wise, but it's, in my opinion, healthier because I do use less oil. I know there's a lot of oil in there, I can taste it, but the flavour is fantastic with it. Let's try a bit more of the what I think is dansak, but I haven't come across any pineapple yet. It is a little bit sweet though. But I do see sweet corn in it. There's a bit, I don't know whether you can see that. So, also the garden peas would be sweet. Let's try a bit more of the sagaloo. Now, this isn't my usual takeaway that I use for Asian food. I couldn't get through to them when I was ringing, so I tried a different one. This is the first time that I've actually used this one. It's not too bad, but I noticed that the sagaloo is different. The sagaloo that I normally have is more green in colour and yellow. Now this is more dark green and orange. It's still quite nice sagaloo, but it's new to me. Very nice. In fact, the more I'm getting into it, the nicer it's actually becoming. It's quite strange, really. It's like the depth of the flavour is growing on you, and the more different things that you try, the more you want them, which is slightly alarming. Let's try a bit of the salad. I know it's boring and you don't want to see it, but let's just try it out. Got some cucumber and some lettuce. Quite nice. Try a bit more of the unknown curry. It's really good. But it's very odd that I've been given it. Strange. I'm seeing some carrots in it as well. Okay, so that's probably what's adding to the sweetness. We've got sweet corn, carrots, garden peas, tomatoes, due to the colour. If anybody can guess what that is, please post in the comments. I know this might be a bit weird, but does anyone else do this with lemons? Very nice. With a bit of raita. I'm presuming this is raita. If anybody else knows different, please post in the comments. I have made raita before. It's cucumber, mint and yoghurt. I think that's what that is, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Try a bit of lentil dal. Okay, so there's just a couple of bits of chicken left. That looks like a piece of garlic or onion. We have some tikka or tandoori, paneer. Let's put those aside now. Put that aside for the moment. Okay, we have some papadom. I think I need a bit more raita. That's nice. The sagaloo, let's try a bit of this. I'm actually getting a bit full now, so I might have to end the video. It's not the best lentil dal that I've had. It's very good. But everything here seems to be very oily. Now I prefer dry food, so I think what I'll do next time is I'll do some of my own cooking so that I can monitor the amount of oil that's actually in the food. I think I'm going to have to come back to this later. Although it's very nice. try and get these bits of chicken down. Wow, so many flavours. I'm very glad that they put the rater in as a freebie, and the poppadoms as well. It's made the meal very enjoyable. I mean, teacup in here. Okay, that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Bye.